Hi my dear students, in last video we discussed about the meaning of computer, computer languages, types of a computer and components of a computer. In this video we learn about the components of a computers in detail. Students, look at the picture. In the top of the picture the word written a computer. A computer is what? A computer is an electronic machine that is made up of devices or components that are used for input, processing, storage and output. So let us discuss one by one the input devices, the processing unit, a storage unit and output devices. The first one is input devices. In last video I gave the example of flour mill for the input device, process and output. The food grain is input, the grinding is a processing and the flour is output. Let us discuss the input devices. The first one is keyboard and second one is mouse. In a computer, the keyboard and mouse are used to enter data and instructions into a computer. Hence, they are input devices. The keyboard is used to enter data or give instructions to the computer. It is connected to the CPU box with a cable. A flat rectangular board with more than 100 keys on it. The keys of a computer can be classified as follows. First one is letter keys. So letter keys A to Z in a small letter or A to Z in a capital letter. So the second one is number keys. Number keys 0 to 9. The third one is keys for mathematical operations. That means plus, minus, equals and division. And then fourth one is key for punctuation mark. So various punctuation marks is inverted comma, double inverted comma, like that. And then fifth one is key for special symbol. For dollar is there, at is there, ash is there, etc. Then sixth one is cursor keys. That means arrow keys. Then seventh one is function keys. Function key means see the top of the keyboard F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. These are the functions keys of the some special commands. Then eighth one is special keys. Special keys means here see the picture of a keyboard. A enter key is there, shift key is there, alter key is there, delete is there, etc. These are the some special keys in keyboard. The next input device is mouse. The mouse is a pointing device with a roller on its base. It is a plastic device with the two or more three buttons on it. The left mouse button is the most frequently used button in mouse. The mouse is kept and moved over a mouse pad on its understand. Mouse controls movements of a pointer. The mouse on screen is called mouse pointer. When a mouse moves on a flat surface, the cursor on the screen also moves in the direction of a mouse movement. A mouse generally has a two or three buttons. Mouse contain a roller on its base or a rubber balls on its base. So the movement of the ball on its underside is converted into data which is sent to the CPU through a cable. It is then that the mouse shows where we are currently working on the screen or point to a location on the screen. So hence the mouse is also known as a pointing device. Some special keyboards are available, some special mouse are available now. The wireless mouse is also available on market. The next component is processing unit. The processing unit, it contains CPU. CPU is the brain of the computer or the main part of the computer system is CPU. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. I am repeating it, Central Processing Unit, that is CPU. As the name suggests, it is the processing unit. It processes data. Data means input according to the instructions. Instruction means programs, and generate information. Information means output. Okay, listen carefully. Process the data means input. Instructions means programs, and generate information means output. The CPU also store processed data, that means information which you can retrieve, or that means get back whenever you want. Those are CPU process and store data, programs and informations. Mainly CPU is classified into three parts. The first one is control unit, and second one is arithmetic and logical unit, and third one is memory unit. The vertical box that you see next to the monitor is called a CPU box, or the system unit. The monitor, keyboard, mouse and printer are connected to the CPU box with the cables. So the CPU controls the entire working of the computer. So it is called the brain of the computer, or the main part of the computer. On receiving data and instructions from the input devices, the CPU decides what to do, how to do it, and which unit will do, and accordingly it sends message or signals to those units. After processing data, the CPU generates information and displays it through the output unit. When you enter data into a computer, it first goes to the memory unit. The CPU takes data from the memory unit and processes it to generate information. This information is again sent to storage unit in the memory unit. The CPU then instructs the memory unit to send the information to the output devices. Output devices means monitor and the printer. The next component is storage unit. Memory is a storage area where the computer stores data for process. It could be retrieved for future use. The storage area is classified into two types. The first one is primary memory and second one is secondary memory. See here, RAM and ROM. That means RAM means random access memory. RAM, random access memory. The storage of data is temporary. In RAM, the storage of data is temporary. ROM, read only memory. The storage of data is permanent. Which is the permanent memory in the computer system? Which is ROM, read only memory is the permanent memory, permanent storage memory of the computer system. And see the next one, secondary memory. Secondary memory, floppy disk is there, hard disk is there, or CD is there. So secondary memory, the storage of secondary memory is permanent. We can retrieve the data whenever we require. For example, for secondary memories are floppy disk, hard disk, or CDs, pen drives, etc. Next component is output devices. The monitor and printer are two output devices. The monitor displays the output while a printer prints the output on paper. See first one, monitor. The monitor looks like a TV screen. It is connected to the CPU box with a cable. It has a power button to switch it on and off, and it also have controls for brightness, contrast, etc. The monitor is also known as Visual Display Unit, VDU. When you enter data or give instructions to the computer screen displays whatever you are typing correctly. It also displays the output processed by the computer. Hence, it is also known as Visual Display Unit. Okay, students, there are two kinds of monitor is there, one monochrome monitor and color monitor.